NRL Fanatics here back today with a video, and I'm going to get into my 5 takeaways from the game versus the North Queensland Cowboys round 12 fixture. So what I mean by 5 takeaways is my 5 key points out of last night's game. So I go through some of the points where I think we need to work on. Now, the first point of this video is game management. Now, where was our game management? I don't honestly know because it was not there. Now, we started off the game pretty well. We got a try to Euan Aitken, which was a good start. Then we leaked the try to Kyle Feldt, which I thought, could have been more defendable. It was pretty soft, I thought, was that try. And look, let's go into the second half. Now, late into the second half, we had opportunities to either finish the game off. We were up 28 points to 22. And look, I don't know what we were doing because we couldn't take the chances that we got given to finish this game off. Now, it was a great effort to come back from 22 points to 6 down at halftime to get back in this contest, but Harris Tavita, Cody Nikorima, there was no management from them towards the end of the half. There was no management before we had an opportunity to go for a field goal. I don't honestly get what we were doing. I really don't. And I've been very frustrated with this year. Very frustrated. And it's games like the Manly Seagulls is a prime example. An opportunity to go for a field goal and we don't take it. An opportunity against the Newcastle Knights where we had the lead and we didn't go for a field goal. We could have extended the lead. These are opportunities that are going to kill us at the end of the season. It's very, very frustrating to be a fan with these opportunities that we do not take. We need to be taking them. Look, I understand, yes, it was a good effort to come back from 22 to 6 down. But still, when you're up 28 points to 22, you've got to take those opportunities. And even when we're 28 all, Chanel Harris Tavita, look, you go for a field goal. The attempt was absolutely poor. It was absolutely poor. What about Cody Nikorima? Why didn't he step up and take a field goal as well? You have 2 players in Cody Nikorima and Chanel Harris Tavita to take their opportunities, and they didn't take them. Honestly, look. I know it's not down to 2 players. I know I shouldn't be blaming 2 players, but at the end of the day, they are your halves pairing. They are the ones that control the game, and they take their opportunities. They have to take them, and Harris Tavita and Cody Nikorima did not take those opportunities late in the second half, didn't control the last couple of minutes as we need to control it. So that is my first point in regards to game management, and I don't know what to say. It's absolutely pathetic how our game management has been in the last couple of months, because this is what's lacking to be a consistent finals team at the end of the year. So, yep, game management, that was my first point. Now, my second point in this video is Jazz Tevaga's brain farts. Now, look, Jazz Tevaga comes on off the bench, he gives away a penalty, he gets put on report, and he gets sent to the sin bin. Now, I thought this was a crucial moment in the game. I'm not saying that it cost us the game. It definitely did not cost us the game. It was the field goal opportunities. But Jazz Tevaga, when he got sent to the bin, we conceded 4 tries. And I really am starting to get very annoyed at what Jazz Tevaga's done lately. It's ill discipline. It's just not good enough from Jazz Tevaga, and he needs to sort this out. I've been very, very defendable of Jazz Tevaga. I know I've seen a lot of comments, people saying, he makes dumb errors. I don't think he should be re-signed and all that, and I've been defending him, saying, he's that type of player we need. But it's been pretty critical, you know, what he's done over the last couple of games, giving away penalties, making bad mistakes. And look, I like Jazz Tevaga. He's a good player and all, but he needs to sort this out because it's become vital. It's become massively vital in the game that you need to sort out discipline, be more disciplined when you play. And due to these crackdown rules, you know, Jazz Tevaga, you need to sort this out because it's a big issue. Now, my fourth point is defense, and I'm going to talk about defense yet again. And look, obviously, I've said it many times. You know, we're still conceding points. I hate repeating myself, and I do apologize for repeating myself in this video for those who are watching. Now, look, we still concede a lot of easy points. I mean, you look at the start, we scored first, and then they scored, and then they scored what? They kept scoring, and look, at the end of the day, defense is what wins your games, and defense is still a bit of an issue. And you know what? We scored 28 points, and they scored 29 due to the field goal. It's still a lot of points. It's still a lot of points at the end of the day. So, you know, what needs to be worked on? It's definitely defense, and I'm gonna, you know, keep be saying this until it improves. So, defense still a massive issue. That is my fourth point. Now, my last point in this is JTB's lack of impact. Now, Jermaine Tanoa-Brown. Now, I read a tweet last night, and credit to Jason's NRL. He's a journalist. He tweeted out saying that JTB, you know, his lack of minutes in the, you know, the first few games of the season, he's not been great. Now, I'm going to argue the case here that JTB. Now, I haven't said anything. I've been kept quiet on this one. I've seen people comment and ask me about JTB and whether we should drop him. Now, look, you're a forward and you're not getting the meters. Now, if you're not getting the meters, not providing that impact starting, then why should you be playing? Why should he be playing? Now, obviously, I'm not a player, so I mean, I probably can't do any better. But Jermaine Tanoa-Brown, you know, he needs to provide more. I think if you're looking at the last game, I think he only scored around about 9 meters. I mean, he got around 9 meters starting. I mean, 9 meters a game is absolutely nothing. It's absolutely pathetic and ordinary in my opinion. So I don't know why he's not providing those meters, but you know, Addin Fonua-Blake is set to return against the Melbourne Storm in a few weeks, and you know what? I'm gonna say it. Jermaine Tanoa-Brown, for me, needs to get back to being on the bench. Fonua-Blake needs to start. Tanoa-Brown to the bench. Otherwise, if Tanoa-Brown doesn't provide that impact off the bench either, then he needs to be dropped. It's simple as that, you know. If you're not providing that impact, you cannot be playing. It's as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. So, also, I want to talk about another point from moving on from that JTB discussion. I want to talk about bench rotation. And I'm pretty sure that Nathan Brown's bench rotation in this game, for me, was pretty ordinary. I mean, how long was Jazz Tevaga left on the field? You know, ridiculous. Jermaine Tanoa-Brown should have come off. Just did not provide that impact. Leeson Armel and Bunty Afoa. Look, I thought Leeson Armel and Bunty Afoa were two players that stood out for me on the bench. They were the only two forwards that stood out for me off the bench in this game, because I thought our forwards, and I didn't lay that platform in this game. So, JTB, his involvement, you know, was too long. I thought he was too long on the field. I thought he was too long on the field. And I thought, our bench rotation is pretty ordinary from Nathan Brown, the head coach. So that is my 5 takeaways, 5 key points from the game versus the North Queensland Cowboys. Round 12 NRL fixture. We're going into the bye now next week, so there won't be, much videos. I'll try and put as many videos as I can. Try and get as much content out as I can for you guys. But like I said, it's the bye now. We've got to lick our wounds from that result. I don't know what we're going to do now. Honestly, I don't know, because it's a tough pill to swallow. I'm still trying to get over the result. And, I'm sure a lot of Warriors fans are trying to get over the result as well, because it's very, very disappointing. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button. The channel's at 540 subscribers, so make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button and, help this channel to grow and get to 600 subscribers in the next couple of weeks. So if you're new around here, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you're also hitting the like button as well on this video. And also go back and check out my review. Last night I did a review of the game where I, give my thoughts and give my play of the game and all that. So go back and check the channel out for my review. Go and also comment your thoughts on that video as well. And also don't forget to like that video. And also comment below on this video. What is your 5 takeaways, 5 key points from this game against the North Queensland Cowboys? And I'll see you all in the next one.